Let's talk about before and afters. Every cosmetic dentist posts them, either on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, and it's always the same thing. It's a before and after photo with a caption like smile transformation. And then nothing happens. To the average person, it's just teeth. Your before and afters look exactly the same as everyone else's, and no one's even paying attention. Hundreds of dentists in your city are posting the same content every day, and it all just blends together. So today, I want to show you how to make your before and afters actually stand out. I want to show you how to make the content engaging and relatable, and most importantly, how to make the content generate actual patients. The difference between a post that gets a handful of likes and a post that books 10 consultations a week isn't your dentistry, it's the story that you're telling. Most before and afters fail for one simple reason. There's no context, there's no emotion, and there's no relevance. Two photos side by side with a short caption. That's not enough. From your perspective, you see incredible work. The shade match, the symmetry, the detail. But patients just see teeth. They don't know what the person was going through or how it affected their life or if it even applies to them. The reality is, for somebody that is living that problem, that is hiding their smile, avoiding photos and feeling self-conscious, your transformation is incredibly valuable. If you don't tell that story, they scroll right by. People don't buy veneers or whitening procedures, they buy the outcome, the confidence in the transformation. That's what your content needs to communicate. Every single before and after should tell a story, and it's simpler than most people think. It has 4 parts. First is the problem. Don't just say crowded teeth or stained teeth, explain how it affected their life. She hadn't smiled in a photo for 10 years. He avoided speaking up in meetings because of his teeth. She covered her mouth every time she laughed. Now it's real. Next, the emotion. What did it feel like to live that way? Was it embarrassment, avoidance, insecurity? This is where the viewer thinks, that's me. And once they feel seen, that's when they stay. Then comes a transformation. Show the result, but show the person, not just the teeth. If you can capture the reveal on video, 30 seconds of a raw reaction, a laugh, a tear, the patient saying, I can't believe that's me, is more powerful than 100 perfectly lit clinical photos. And finally, the outcome. What changed in their life? She smiled for the first time in her family photo. He finally felt confident dating again. She walks into meetings differently now. It's not just cosmetic dentistry anymore, it's identity, and that's what converts. It's not only what you say, it's how you present it. The best content captures real reactions and tells a story. Video testimonials are gold. Ask the patient what was holding them back, how they feel now, and what they'd say to someone considering it. Film it on your phone right after the reveal. Don't wait for perfect lighting or a studio setup. Done is better than perfect. If they're camera shy, narrate their story yourself. Show the before, explain the process, and reveal the after, and highlight the outcome. Keep it short, 30 to 60 seconds, emotional, clear, and focused. Even simple images work if you tell them with text. For example, you could do something like, before, she covered her mouth when she laughed. After, now she can't stop smiling. That alone is far more effective than silent photos. Carousels also work well. Start with their story, show the issue, and outline the process. Reveal the result, and end with a quote. It keeps people from swiping and invested in the journey. Many dentists worry that their patients don't want to be on video, but they will if you ask them correctly. Timing is key. Ask immediately after the reveal when their emotions are high. Make it simple. 30 seconds. I'll film it on my phone. You need to show examples so they know it's easy. Some practices even offer a small incentive, like a whitening kit, but that's optional. Always get written consent so patients feel safe and understand how the content will be used. Most patients are proud of their new smile, so they just need a little guidance to share it. Now this is where most dentists drop the ball. Posting one before and after a month won't cut it. You need consistency and volume. Aim for 2 or 3 transformations per week as part of your content strategy. Repetition matters. 30 pieces of content will teach you more than one perfect photo ever could. Repurpose everything across all platforms. Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, and your website. One asset, multiple channels. Pin your top 3 transformations at the top of your profile, and when someone lands on your page, it should immediately communicate credibility and authority. Story-driven before and afters also perform exceptionally well as local ads. Run them in your area and watch consults come in. After a before and after post, follow up with educational content. One day will be the transformation, the next day will be the procedure, and then a short FAQ. You're building a content funnel. Awareness, trust, and eventually booked consultations. So here's a formula in 6 steps. Tell the story, show the emotion, capture the transformation, post consistently, repurpose everywhere, and nurture your audience with educational content. Your next step is simple. Find a patient with a great result, ask for a 30-second video, film it on your phone, and post it today. Don't wait for perfect and don't overthink. Dentists that are dominating social media aren't always better marketers, but they just tell better stories. They make it about the patient, they sell the transformation, and that's what actually books consults.